Now on 5, set yourself a budget and enjoy the night time as we join Quiz Call.
Hello, good evening and welcome. Welcome to the bank holiday weekend, everyone. How are we? It's very nice to see you. My name is Chris Hopkins. Hello. This is tonight's competition. We are looking for things that are red. Now, how many answers do I have? I have 12 answers. So, if you can think of things that are red or commonly red and match one of my answers, you will win some cash. Now, these yellow marks mean, or these yellow stickers mean, they are familiar answers. So think familiar, all right? And the great thing is, the values of these range from £250 right up to £3,000. But look at that. There's a £2,000 familiar answer. Now, I'm not looking for exact answers this evening. As long as you give me an answer and it matches one of these, as long as we know what you're doing and we're talking about the same thing, you'll get the cash, all right, and you'll win. So you ready to play? You are? Okay, I'll tell you what. Here's your telephone number. It is 09056 54 54 54, alternative entry quizcall.co.uk. Now, I'll tell you what we'll do. We're going to just take callers randomly. The phone lines are open, but we will actually double everything. We're going to double everything on the board, all right? So, any answer that you match now, I'll double it. So 300 turns into £600. Think familiar. The £2,000 answer here, think familiar, turns into £4,000, which is guaranteed, by the way, guaranteed. But of course I have a top answer. The top answer is worth £3,000. But because now it is a double money round, it means it's worth £6,000 guaranteed, all right? But I'm going to tell you, because I love you and I really want you to win, trust me, you're going to have to think a little bit outside the box for that one, all right? It's not going to be necessarily familiar. Well, it's not. We're not flagging it as familiar. So if you want to call me, you can. Or if you want to go to the alternative entry, you can. Call us completely at random. And my first caller is through to the studio. Hello, who's on the air?
Hi, it's Chris.
Hey, welcome to the show. It's a very good name you have. Happy bank holiday weekend.
Yeah, you too.
OK, let's see if you can match one of my answers. Things that are red or commonly red, what are you thinking?
A traffic light.
The red traffic light, OK? Stop right there. We're going for the traffic light. Is it one of the 12 answers? It's not one of the 12 answers, but thank you, everyone else back in. This is where we really pick up the pace now. I'm looking for someone to come up with another answer before somebody else does. Be quick, all right, be quick. It is double money. Every amount of cash on the board is doubled. Think familiar. If you have something different to the red traffic light, then you need to call me on 09056 54 54 54, alternative entry quizcall.co.uk, things that are R-E-D, red. Things that are red. Hello, who's on the air?
It's Maggie.
Hey, Maggie, welcome. What's your answer?
Roses.
Red roses. I'll send you a dozen if you give me the correct answer. Let's have a look. Roses. Oh, my goodness. Is it Maggie?
Yeah.
Maggie, you are a winner. You have given me a correct answer, and it's answer number 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, that's number 6. Oh, it's here. Oh, lovely. You have just won yourself. That's lovely. You've just won yourself. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's not coming off nicely, is it? You've just won yourself £500.
Is it Brian, quick?
Huh?
Joking.
No, £500 is yours.
Thank you.
Many congratulations, all right? Stay on the line and have a really great weekend, all right?
Okay, thank you.
All right, take care. Bye, 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 bye. This is where you need a lady. This is where you need a lady to come and pick all this off, because this paper's kind of stuck a little bit. Red roses. Okay, everyone else back in play. 09056 54 54 54, alternative entry quizcall.co.uk. Okay, you're still playing for double money. I need another caller to come through. This is where I do need a lady that has long fingernails, so she can pick this off for me. While I'm waiting for the next caller to come through, do remember it'll cost £1 to call me from a BT landline. Other networks, they may charge you more. Mobiles will cost considerably more. So please set yourself a limit and stick to it, as all calls are charged whether or not you're selected to come through to me here in the studio or not. I take each caller randomly from people on hold when the phone in the studio rings. Now, I also have hello. Yes, listen, love. I'm still picking. All right, I'm still picking. There is an alternative entry. It's quizcool.co.uk. There you can see our terms. I love this show. I love this show. The phone that you're looking at right now is the phone that will ring randomly. All right. So the alternative entry is quizcool.co.uk. There you can see our terms and conditions and our fair entry policy. Make sure. Hello. Listen, whenever you're ready, you can call. Is that all right? Is that okay? I'm going to be picking it throughout the show. Yeah, so alternative entry, quizcool.co.uk. There you can see our terms and conditions. Make sure you're over 18, have Bill Pear's permission, and if you want our T's and C's in writing, write to the address at the bottom of the screen. There we go. Can we have a round of applause, please, for my picking? Okay. Hello, you're live on Quiz Call. What's your name?
David.
Hey, David?
Yes.
Hi, David. Welcome. Good luck. What are you going to say?
Red fire engine.
A red fire engine. Yes, they're commonly red. It's a good answer. Is it one of our 11 remaining answers? Let's find out. Not a red fire engine. Someone else. I'm going to ask someone else to kind of slide down that pole and come down towards me. Listen, I say some very random, boring. No, not boring. Very cheesy things sometimes throughout the night. But just put up with me. You've got a £2,000 answer there, which is now worth £4,000, and it's familiar. Yes, a red fire engine. A red fire engine is familiar. Red roses, familiar. Think familiar. Make your call the moment you are ready. You never know, you might just get through to me. Things that are red or commonly read. Calls completely at random. I know there's winners out there tonight. I do. And I hope you're going to get through to me here in the studio tonight. Another caller. Hello, who's on the line?
Janet.
Hey, Janet. Welcome to the show. The very best of luck. What's your answer?
Red Devil.
Say that again?
Red Devil.
Did you say Red Devil?
Yes.
Red Devil?
Yes.
Okay, good luck. Is Red Devil on the board? No, not on the board. Someone else, client. It's time for you. 09056 54 54 54. Alternative entry quizcool.co.uk. Things that are red. If you are ready to make your call, I am taking calls randomly. I tell you what, give me 2 minutes on the clock, please. We are doing double money. Give me 2 minutes, all right? Give me 2 minutes. At the end of this clock, all right, I will change the value that you'll be playing for. At the moment, you're playing for £4,000 for this answer, guaranteed. This answer here is worth £6,000, guaranteed. You've got 2 minutes to try and get in to win it. You ready to play? Start the clock now. Go. Things that are red or commonly read, that is it, all right? Think about what you see when you're walking down the street. Think about things that you might see while you're on your way to work, driving in your car. What's red? Look around your house. What is red? Hello, what's your name?
Hello?
Hey, what's your name?
It's Claire.
Hey, Claire. Claire. What's your answer?
Red letter.
A red letter, like a red letter day. Congratulations, you're going to go-karting or something. Or maybe F1ing, I don't know. Good luck, let's have a look. No, not red letter. Everyone else back in. I do actually know someone that got a red letter for their birthday. And it was a very nice letter, apparently. You owe £251 on your gas bill. Please pay it. No, it wasn't. It was actually, I think you went F3 driving, if there's things such as F3 driving. I'm not sure. Oh, my phone's on. Hello, who's there?
Hello, Chris. It's Nicola.
Nicola. How are you?
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes, yes, they are commonly red, but are you going to catch up with the competition? Let's have a look. Tomato ketchup. No. You've got 47 seconds to go. 45. It's time to start thinking. Think familiar. Things that are red or commonly read. Come on, get excited out there. That's familiar. Somebody out there might have the correct answer worth £4,000. My phone's rung again. Hello, who's there?
Hi there, it's Elliot.
Elliot. Phone.
Thanks very much.
Phone quiz call. Not phone home. All right, what's your answer, Elliot?
I was thinking for red postbox.
A red postbox is red. Good luck, Elliot. Is it on the competition? No, it's not. 10 seconds to go. Come on. Thanks for your call, Elliot. All these callers that are coming through to the studio, by the way, are people just like you. But they're calling. They're getting through. They're getting on hold. Are you going to get on hold? You've got to be in this to win this. Hello, who's there?
Hello?
Hello. What's your name?
Betty.
Hello, welcome. Give me an answer.
Tomato.
A tomato. Tomato, no, right, I tell you what, get rid of that, let's go 3 times the money. Let's pick up the pace. I'm going to give you the chance to really be the biggest winner of the night. Red Rose has just gone for £500. Now I'll give you 600 for that one. I'll give you I'll give you 900 for that one. 750 for that one. This familiar answer here is worth £6,000, all right? It is guaranteed. Red Rose is familiar, that is familiar as well. £6,000 guaranteed. You've got to try and think. You've got to start picking up the phone or going to the alternative entry. But remember, the £3,000 answer is now worth £9,000 guaranteed. No clock. Stop the music. Think familiar. That's the one that I want to go in this next round. Think £6,000. Think familiar. Music, please. Here we go. Come on. 09056 54 54 54. Alternative entry quizcall.co.uk. It is 3 times the money right now. There are so many familiar answers on this board. It is amazing. I'm asking you to complete this competition, hopefully, by 1 o'clock. Then we can move on to a new competition. Hello, who's on the line?
Hi, it's Adam.
Go for it. Good luck.
Yeah, red snooker ball.
A red snooker ball. Thank you very much indeed. It's worth 1 point on the table, but on here, it could be worth more. Here we go. No, it's not. You're out of here. You're gone. You're snookered. Somebody else, time to pick up the pace. 09056 54 54 54. Who's going to be the next caller? Someone else is through. Oh my goodness. If you're still thinking of answers, you might start to have to think, I might just have to ring this geezer. I'm Chris. Hello. Hello, what's your name?
Lily.
Lily. How old are you, Lily?
29.
Okay, sorry. I'm sorry for asking you your age, but you just sounded like a tinky tonky tiny person. So don't. It's all right. It's all right. Good luck. What's your answer?
Blood?
Blood.
Yes.
Blood. Yes, blood is red. Let's see if blood is on the board. Good luck. Yes, it is. It is. It is. It is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You've just become the biggest winner of the night so far. You've just won £750.
Oh.
This is an amazing, look at that reveal. That's amazing. You've won £750.
Oh.
Are you happy? Yeah.
My blood is not my heart is not beating.
I think your heart is beating, otherwise you wouldn't be speaking to me. You'd be dead right now. I think you're just saying that your blood pressure has risen because you are excited. Congratulations, stay on the line. All right, so that's blood. Everyone else back in play. I'm going to go through the same rigmarole that I've just been through with Red Rose. I'm going to have to do a little bit of picking. Everyone else, you're back in. 09056 54 54 54. Alternative entry quizcall.co.uk. Remember, it'll cost £1 to call me from a BT landline. This is a nightmare. Other networks, they may charge you more. Mobiles will cost considerably more, so please set yourself a limit and stick to it, as all calls are charged, whether or not you're selected to come through to me here in the studio or not. I take each caller randomly from people on hold when the phone in the studio rings. I do have an alternative entry. That's the phone, by the way, and it's looking right now. Things that are red or commonly read. I do have the alternative entry, which is quizcall.co.uk. There you can see our terms and conditions and our fair entry policy. Make sure you're over 18, have Bill Payer's permission, and if you would like our T's and C's in writing, then please write to the address at the bottom of the screen. This is such a fun job. Oh, hello, love. Hello. Waiting for the next caller to come through. The money is being won. And I have got another caller. How does that look? I'm going to pick at it a little bit more. Hello, what's your name?
It's Mandy from Weston.
Mandy in Weston. Okay, good luck. What's your answer?
Mandy from Weston, red carpet.
A red carpet?
Yeah.
For like celebrities and stuff?
Yes.
I've heard of those.
Yes.
I've heard of them.
No, just red carpet.
Just the red carpet. Okay, thank you. Not a red carpet. Everyone else back in. Yes, I have heard of those, and I do believe they are actually very exciting to walk up. In fact, I tell you, blood just went for £750. I have to tell you, I did actually go. I was very, very lucky. I went to the premiere of the new Harry Potter movie, and it was amazing. The crowds were cheering as people were walking up the red carpet. I got there late, and it was like walking through a void. It was like, we don't know who you are. But anyway, it was really exciting. Good movie. Right. Red Rose went for 500. Blood has just gone for £750. I'm now looking for someone else to come through. Those are the kind of things that I like. They are familiar. Blood is familiar. Red Rose are familiar. How many more familiar answers are on the board? I think there are 7 more familiar answers on the board. So if you can pick one of these off on tonight's competition, you're going to be really happy. You're looking at £900 here, £750 here, 750, 750, 750. Oh my goodness. 750 times that by 3. Do you know what you get? You get £2,250. £2,250, that's guaranteed. 09056 54 54 54. Alternative entry quizcall.co.uk. Time to make your play, methinks. Hello, what's your name? Hello?
Wilma.
Wilma? Wilma, what's your answer?
Red mist.
Red mist.
Yeah.
Red mist is a familiar answer, but is it something that we've chosen? Let's find out. Not red mist. So let's really kind of concentrate on this at the moment, because you are coming up with some nice familiar answers, but not the correct ones yet. There are winners out there. All those £250 familiar answers are now worth £750. All of those, 750 each, 750, 2,250. That's the one to get, though, to be honest with you. That's the one to get. It's worth £6,000. We think it's familiar. Red Rose, we think is familiar. Blood, we think is familiar. That one is also familiar. What is it for £6,000 guaranteed? I've stopped the music. I will now put a little bit of pressure on this, because I'm asking you to win or take part and win a possible £6,000. I will now only give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chances. 5 callers will come through, and they can come through at any moment. Now is the time. I'm looking for caller 1. I wait. I wait. The phone is looking. I will offer you £6,000 if you match that answer. It's familiar. I wait. First caller, please. When the phone in the studio rings, that's when I will speak to somebody. Somebody out there has an answer. Will it be you that is selected? Things that are red or commonly red. Let me just push that up. Things that are red or commonly red. £6,000. Red Rose is familiar. Blood is familiar. What is this answer? First caller. I will now say nothing till the next caller comes through. Over to you. Hello, you're live on Quiz Call. What's your name?
Dora.
Welcome to the show. Okay, it's a big moment for you. What is your answer?
Phone box.
A phone box is red. Okay, that's a good answer. Is it one of these remaining 10 answers? Good luck. Phone box, please.
Oh.
We've got a correct answer. We've got a correct answer. Oh, lovely, lovely. What's your name?
Dora.
You are going to be very, very happy with this. You have just won yourself £750 for saying telephone box. Are you there?
Yes.
You've just won £750.
Oh, lovely.
Many congratulations to you. Do me a favour, stay on the line and we'll
Yes,
take your
thank
details.
you.
Okay, don't hang up.
Thank you.
You're more than welcome. Have an amazing weekend. Have an amazing weekend. So there's a... I don't know whether I can put... No, I can't fit that one on. Okay, 4 more callers. All right, give me some pumping music. Give me the pumping music. Go, 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 go. I'm now looking for the next caller to come through. Who's it going to be? When my phone in the studio rings, a telephone box is red, or commonly red. Oh, this one's going to come off nicely. Hold on. You can tell, by the way, the show is sometimes live. If the show wasn't... well, it's always live, to be honest. But if the show wasn't live, then we would be stopping right now so we could sort out this little problem that we have. But it's not, so back out to you. It just does go to show that the answers are all pre-selected, though. Does that look all right, people? Does that look okay? Telephone box, another caller through. Hello, you're on the air. What's your name?
Hi, it's Terry.
Hey, Terry. Good luck. You've spoken to you many a time. It's a good moment. What's your answer?
The centre of an RAF roundel.
Whew. Right, say that. I know exactly what you said, but I want everyone across the UK to hear what you said again. Say it again for me.
The centre of an RAF roundel.
That is a very, very good answer. I think you're going for the top answer there, aren't you? That is currently worth £9,000. Good luck. No, it's not what we're looking for. Okay, here we go again. 3 more callers. Looking for 3 more callers to come through. 09056 54 54 54. Alternative entry, quizcall.co.uk. Now remember, it'll cost £1 to call me from a BT landline. Other networks, they may charge you more. Mobiles will cost considerably more, so please set yourself a limit and stick to it, as all calls are charged, whether or not you're selected to come through to me here in the studio or not. I take each caller randomly from people on hold when the phone in the studio rings. I have an alternative entry. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, yes, I do. It's quizcall.co.uk. There you can see our terms and conditions and our fair entry policy. Make sure you're over 18, have Bill Pear's permission. And if you'd like our T's and C's in writing, write to the address at the bottom of the screen. Okay. Stop the music. Think familiar. Think familiar, this answer. I will give you £6,000, guaranteed. I'm waiting for the third caller to come through. I will not say anything till the next caller is selected by the phone that's in the studio. It is here, right in front of me. It's looking. It's searching. If you think you can get through next and be a huge winner this bank holiday weekend, over to you. Go. I know I said I wasn't going to say anything, but think familiar, I wait. £6,000 guaranteed, I wait. I wait. Good luck. This is caller 3 of 5. Hello, who's on the line?
Jackie.
Jackie, I'm going to be really quick just in case someone else is waiting to come through and the phone rings. What's your answer, Jackie?
Red nose.
A red nose, thank you very much indeed. Is this your day? Red nose day? No, not red nose. 2 more callers. Straight back to you. Straight back. Phone's looking once again. Looking for that next winner. Times that by 3. Times that by 3, that is what you will win. That's £2,250. It's familiar. What is it? Nail it if you can. Nail that one for me. £750 guaranteed. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for someone else to come through. England, Scotland, Ireland, Wales. The show is live. Somebody is going to be selected. The phone is right there. It's looking right now. Oh my goodness, I'm going to say nothing. Here we go. Come on, phone, ring. Come on. Hello? Hello?
Hello,
Hey, what's your name?
Laurie.
Laurie, it's good to talk to you. Okay, I've been waiting for you.
Ah.
This is you're meant to say, oh, you've been waiting for me too.
Of course I have, darling. Of
Yeah,
course.
of course.
Hi.
Thanks, hi. Our first date's not going well. What's your answer?
It's red fire extinguisher.
A red fire extinguisher. Thank
Yeah.
you. Good luck.
Um,
No. Receiver. Thank you for your call. Down. One caller only. One chance. One call. Match the top answer. £9,000 guaranteed. I'm telling you this. If you want to go for that one, think outside the box. Be clever. Be really, really clever, because it's worth so much money. But then, just to the right-hand side of that answer, you've got this familiar one, which is worth £6,000.
Oh, yeah.
What would you do with £6,000? Would you buy me a real shirt and tie? Where would you go? Last caller. One caller. Over to you. The heartbeat's in already. Okay, that's good. That's good, the heartbeat. This is a moment. This could just be your moment. Somebody once said to me, and I know you're going to find this slightly ridiculous, but life is not about how many breaths you take. It's about how many moments take your breath away. And if you match that answer, you will win £6,000 instantly. This is a moment. Obviously, set yourself a limit because all calls are charged. Do not exceed that. But you never know. That one call that you make, or even two, might put you through to the studio, where you'll first of all meet this. It's the phone. The biggest, most important phone on this show, and possibly that you'll ever talk on. Because if this phone rings while you're on hold, it could just select you. Somebody will be selected. It will not turn everybody away. So who will it find? £6,000 for this answer. £750 for this familiar answer. Things that are red or commonly red. Red rose, commonly red. Blood, red. Telephone box, commonly red. Here we go. Seeking, looking. Who's it going to pick? Where are you going to be from? Am I about to come into your living room? Let's find out. Hello, who's there?
My name's Sean.
Sean, you are through live on 5 at the moment. Many congratulations to you, Sean.
Thank you.
I do hope you give me a correct answer. What would you like to say?
Sunrise.
Please repeat that.
Sunrise.
The sunrise or rays? What did you say?
Rise. Sunrise.
Okay, sun rays.
Raise, yeah. Sunrise, sorry.
Okay. We understand what you're saying. Good luck. No. Sun goes down on you. Serious. Look at all these cash prizes. Let's times them all by 4. Let's make this answer £8,000 guaranteed. Familiar? Look at the pre-selected familiar answers. That's familiar, that's familiar, that's familiar. This one also is familiar. £8,000. Guys, phone lines are open. I will remind you that it will cost £1 to call me from Can I have the game, the competition, thank you. I will remind you that it's £1 to call me from a BT landline. Other networks, they may charge you more. Mobiles will cost considerably more, so set a limit, stick to it, please. As all calls are charged, whether or not you're selected to come through to me here in the studio or not. I take each caller randomly from people on hold when the phone in the studio rings. Right here. There's an alternative entry as well, quizcall.co.uk. There you can see our terms and conditions and our fair entry policy. Please make sure you're over 18, have Bill Payer's permission, and if you'd like our T's and C's in writing, then write to the address at the bottom of the screen. So, that is the sucker to get. That's the sucker to get. £8,000 guaranteed. The top answer is worth £12,000 guaranteed. But think outside the box. Be clever with your answer. That's for the £3,000 answer that you see on the left-hand side of the competition. 4 times the money, no clock, callers at random. If you're thinking to yourself, what does no clock mean? I'll explain it to you. Sometimes in this part of the screen, we have a clock that ticks down, telling you that things are either running out. There's no clock at all at the moment. It's just literally me and you. It's me, you, and the competition. Who out there tonight has the ability to even think of one answer? Perhaps it might be advisable for you to think of maybe 2 or 3 answers, because later I might just give you that opportunity to give me all 2 or all 3. You never know. Might not. Hello, who's on the line?
Kerry.
Hello, you alright?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, I've had 3 winners so far. You're going to be my 4th, I hope. Answer.
The red arrows.
The red arrows are commonly red. I agree with you. Are the red arrows up there? I used to go and see them when I was a kid. I used to love it.
Beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, red arrows. No. Next. Next. 09056 54 54 54. Not all of you will be selected to come through, but some of you listening to my voice right now will. There's a familiar answer up there. It is worth a breathtaking, astounding amount of cash. £8,000 guaranteed. Who will be next? Who will be lucky enough to be given that opportunity? Hopefully, you. I hope you're having a great weekend, by the way, and if you are trying to get through, I hope I do speak to you and you win. Hello, who's there?
Hello, it's Chris.
Welcome. Are you okay?
I'm good, thanks.
Many congratulations. You're through to the studio. What's your answer?
The giggling giggler.
Things that are red or commonly red, and you're saying?
The giggling giggler.
The giggling giggler?
Yeah.
Okay, the giggling giggler. No, not the giggling giggler. What is the giggling giggler? I'm not too sure, but let's move on. If you've got something familiar, maybe she's going for a top answer, I don't know. I don't know what the giggling giggler is. Blood is familiar, red rose, familiar, telephone box, familiar. That answer here is familiar. Times 750 by 4. What do you get? You get £3,000. £3,000 guaranteed for that answer. What is it? Nail it, please. Now, our smallest answers. Our smallest cash prizes are now worth £1,000. And just to give you an idea of what that kind of looks like, the smallest amount of cash that can be won is that. £1,000. Smallest amount of cash. But like all checks, there is a space. There is a space there for somebody's name. Who will have their name placed on this check? Smallest cash to be won. It's over to you. Top answer 12,000. But look at all the familiar answers. Look at what those values stand for if you times them by 1, 2, 3, 4. £1,000. £8,000. £3,000. £3,000. Good luck. Things that are red or commonly red, you must match our pre-selected answers. Hello, you're on Quiz Call. Can I have your name?
My name's John Knight.
John, many congratulations on being selected. I hope it's worth your while. Can I take an answer?
The answer is fire tender.
A fire tender? Is that what you said?
That's what I said, yeah.
Fire tender. Yeah. Okay, good luck. Not a fire tender. You know what a red rose is if I put it in front of... Thank you for your call, by the way. You know what a red rose is if I put it in front of you? You know what blood is if I was to show you it? You know what the telephone box is? You know what a telephone box is, and they are commonly read. It's about my phone right now. When the phone rings, someone else will get the chance. £8,000. What is it? Think familiar. Red rose is familiar. Blood is familiar. Telephone box is familiar. It's commonly read, isn't it? I know you're thinking out there, yeah, but Chris, I've seen telephone boxes that are kind of like silver and stuff. Yeah, I've seen them as well, but more often than not, they're red, aren't they? Yeah? Use that. Commonly read. I wait. £1 to call me from a BT landline. Other networks, they may charge you more. Mobiles will cost considerably more. Please set yourself a limit, stick to it, as all calls are charged, whether or not you're selected to come through to me here in the studio or not. I wait. I take calls randomly from people on hold when the phone in the studio rings. It's here. And I wait. I wait. There's an alternative entry, quizcall.co.uk. There you can see our terms and conditions and our fair entry policy. Make sure you're over 18, have Bill Payer's permission, and if you'd like our T's and C's in writing, write to the address at the bottom of the screen. Who out there has thought of an answer? Who out there is willing to pick up the phone as I wait? Who will go to the alternative entry while I wait? If this is an incorrect answer, I will offer you even more money. Good luck. Hello, who's there?
Joyce.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, this is a big moment. You've got huge amounts of cash to be won. What have you thought that's red or commonly read?
Red buses. B-U-S-E-S.
Red buses. Is that what you said? Red buses?
Yes.
Thank you. Let's have a look. Is red buses on the board, please? I don't know what the answers are. When you give me a correct answer, I get told. You gave me an incorrect answer, so I told you I would do something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times the money. Bring it into play. You're looking at £10,000 now. Now I begin to risk it. I'm really risking this answer for £10,000, but it's familiar. Somebody out there may just have it. It may just be you. If you are happy to call me, then make the call. Set yourself a limit because all calls are charged. But I'm telling you, it's familiar. Red Rose is familiar. Telephone box is familiar. Blood is familiar. That's familiar. £10,000. But to the left of that answer, there's a £3,000 one. How much would that be worth if you matched that? What would it be if you matched it? Come here. I would give you £15,000, but I warn you, and this is a friendly warning, to match the top answer, you must think outside the box. You must be clever in your answer, but it's achievable, and you just might be that person that cracks that particular answer. Good luck. 09056 54 54 54. Alternative entry quizcall.co.uk. £250. The smallest answers on the board. The smallest answers on the board are now worth in excess of £1,000. We're talking about £1,250 for this one, and also for the two on the left-hand side of the board too. Hello, who's there?
Hello, it's Angela.
Hey Angela, how are you?
I'm okay, thank you.
Have you had a nice week?
Yeah, well, I've been working, but I'm off to Turkey tomorrow.
Oh, lovely. Well, wouldn't it be nice to give you some extra spending money?
It would be lovely.
Oh, okay, let's see if we can. What would you like to say to me?
I'd like to say red hot poker.
Red hot, a red hot poker. I think that's quite a good answer actually. And if it's there, you will get more money for Turkey. Red hot poker, please. Put it in. No. But don't be down because you are going on holiday tomorrow. Well done. Congratulations for getting through. 5 callers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, I'm going to take full control of this right now. I am telling you, heads up, listen carefully. I am telling you that after these 5 callers, I will drop the money. You will no longer be playing for £10,000 for this familiar answer. It will drop. It could go down to 4,000. It could go back to 2. It could drop to 6. It could drop to 8. I don't know. I haven't quite decided. But this is your moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Caller 1, please. Where are you? Caller 1 of 5. Where are you? Who will come through when the phone in the studio rings? There's that phone. It's looking. Oh, the heartbeat's in. The heartbeat's in, everyone. Can you hear it? Can you hear the heartbeat? Am I about to make your day? I am looking for every single person watching the show to make at least 1 call if you're happy to. 1 call, that's it, and you might get through. You might get through after making 1 call and possibly give me this familiar answer for £10,000. That's ridiculous. What are you going to do? I wait. Things that are red or commonly read. Red rose is familiar. Blood is familiar. Telephone box is familiar. Is your answer familiar? My heart's going. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, who are you?
It's Michael.
How are you, Michael?
I'm okay.
Who are you watching the show with?
With me mate.
Your mate?
And my brother.
Do you want to quickly say hello to them?
Yeah, hi James, hi Zara.
They're very quiet friends. What's your answer?
Red pillar box.
A red pillar box?
Yeah.
All right, if that's the correct answer, you are going to get mail from us and there'll be a check in there. Red pillar box, please. Good luck.
Try again.
4 callers only for 5 times the money. I've got to wait for this next call to come through. I think this is a good time for me to say that it's £1 to call me from a BT landline. Other networks, they may charge you more. Mobiles will cost considerably more, so please set a limit and stick to it, as all calls are charged, whether or not you're selected to come through to me here in the studio or not. How do I take my callers? And the phone lines are open, by the way, and I can take a call at any moment. Well, I take them randomly when this phone here in the studio rings, and there it is, lovely phone. One of the most famous phones in the country, possibly. I'm not too sure. There's an alternative entry as well, quizcall.co.uk. There you can see our terms and conditions and our fair entry policy. Please make sure you're over 18, have bill payer's permission, and if you would like our T's and C's in writing, write to the address at the bottom of the screen. Okay. If you've just joined us, hello. My name is Chris, it's very good to see you. I'm here every single Friday night, live on 5, and I always bring you different competitions. Sometimes I get big winners, sometimes I get small winners. You are the difference between answers going and sometimes answers staying. Here we have a competition. As you can see, the title is right up there, and it says things that are red, or commonly read, and you need to match my pre-selected answers. I have no idea what they are, haven't got a clue, don't want to know them, only want to know what they are when you give me them. These were all covered earlier: red rose, blood, telephone box. Those 3 answers are classed as familiar. The yellow stickers that you see here, that says familiar on them. You might be able to see them on your own screen. If you match the answers underneath, you win cash. If you match this answer, and you're one of the next 4 callers that randomly comes through, you get £1,250. If you match this answer, that is breathtaking. That is amazing. That's £10,000 guaranteed. This answer here, 750 times that by 3, that's got to give you £3,750 guaranteed. But there's a £300 answer on the left-hand side of the board. That particular answer right now is worth, if you times 300 by 5, it's 1,500 quid, isn't it? And then, of course, you've got the other little 250 on the left-hand side of the board. Even that one's worth £1,250. I have blank cheques. I need to put an amount here. I need to put somebody's name here. Who will get one of these cheques tonight? You, maybe? Hey, who's on the line?
Craig.
Can you speak up a little bit, please?
Craig.
Hey, Craig. Many congratulations, you're through. I hope it's going to be worth your while. What's your answer?
Red nose.
A red nose. I have a blank cheque. Are we going to put some details on this for you? Red nose, please. Not a red nose. I ask you to leave. And now I go 1, 2, 3. The money drops when I've taken the final 3rd caller. Who wants to be the first of 3? Who thinks they have a familiar answer? Somebody out there watching right now does not realise this. And this is a very peculiar thing about the show, I suppose. Somebody out there doesn't realise that if they make a call, 1 or 2 or 3 calls, whatever it is, you're setting yourself a limit, of course. Somebody out there doesn't realise that they're going to be the next caller. And they might have that right answer. Is it you? Who's next? 2 more callers to go. Let's hope this is a big call. Hello, who's on the line?
Hi, it's Kenny.
Hey, welcome. Very best of luck. Answer.
Red alert.
Red alert. I'm kind of looking for things that are red or commonly red. You've said red alert.
Could try another.
Unfortunately, not what we're looking for. 2 callers only. Remember, things. I think that gentleman just said to me that you could give me another. I think somebody else came through earlier that may have made the same kind of mistake, and because I didn't offer them another chance, I couldn't do it for you. So I was in a slight dilemma in my own mind, but I have to be very fair. 2 more callers for 5 times the money, then the money drops. Things that are red or commonly red. Look at the other answers that we've had. Red rose, blood, telephone box. If you match this answer, I will give you £10,000. £10,000 if you match that answer there. Think familiar. Look at all the other familiar answers. Even if you don't have that answer, let's say you match that one, you're still going to win £1,250. Hello?
Hello.
Hello, what's your name?
Louis.
Louis, do you mind if I ask how old you are?
18.
Can I ask you for your date of birth?
The 27th of the 3rd of the 91st.
Okay.
No,
Louis, I'm going to have to let you go, Louis. You're not old enough, okay? Goodbye, Louis. Can I just say, please make sure you're over 18. 2 callers will still remain. Louis, I know you're watching right now. You're under 18. I don't know whether your mum and dad even know you're watching. You're dialing a telephone number that's going to cost £1 every time you dial it. Because you're under 18, don't call anymore. You can continue watching the show if you like, but do not interact with it. All right, Louis? Your mum and dad will ground you for life, and you don't want that. Don't want that. Hello, who's on the line?
Scott,
Hey,
London.
Hey, Scott, you sound old enough, which is brilliant. What's your answer?
I am.
Yeah, good. What's your answer?
Judge, it's High Court Judgment Robe.
Say that again?
The red robes the High Court Judge wears.
Oh, the red robes that the High Court judge would wear.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's a great answer. Hasn't been said. Is it worth any cash? Good luck. Very clever. No, it's not what we're looking for. Thank you for your call. Give me 2 minutes on the clock. Now I pile on the pressure for the final caller of this round. I will promise you, when this clock reaches 0, I take the money back. I can take a call at any time during this particular clock. Could be at the beginning, could be at the end. When will that caller come through? Let's find out. Start the clock, please. £1 to call me from a BT landline, remember. Other networks, they may charge you more. Mobiles will cost considerably more, so please set a limit and stick to it, as all calls are charged, whether or not you're selected to come through to me here in the studio or not. I take each caller randomly from people on hold when the phone in the studio rings. I have an alternative entry too, quizcall.co.uk. There you can see our terms and conditions and our fair entry policy. Make sure you're over 18, have bill payer's permission, and if you'd like our T's and C's in writing, write to the address at the bottom of the screen. 1 minute and 26 seconds to go or less before somebody else comes through. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more familiar answers on the board. This one, and of course the 3 on the left-hand side of the board. Times all those cash amounts by 5. Oh, are there 6 familiars, I'm being told? Oh, yes. Okay, my mistake. Yeah, there are, in fact, 6 familiar answers still up there. Red rose is familiar, blood is familiar, and, of course, so telephone box is familiar. Here we go. I'm counting you in now. 45. 44. You don't have long. 30 seconds or less. Good luck to you all, by the way. "20 seconds to go. 15 seconds. Think familiar. By the way, stand by. After this, I'm going to introduce a speed round, okay? A speed round will be coming through after this next caller, which means I can take more callers than normal, all right? You'll love it. Hello, who's there?
This is Peter.
Hello, how are you?
All right, thank you.
I know I say how are you to most callers that come through, but I've got this feeling. You sound happy, you sound upbeat.
I'm happy.
Good.
I'm always happy.
Me too. Let's see if we can make you happier. What's your answer?
Red fire engine.
The red fire engine. All right, let's have a look. Red fire engine is familiar. If it's up there, you're going to be really happy. Not red fire engine. Okay, guys, thank you for your call. Come back to me. Okay, money drops. I go to 4 times the money. But now, give me 3 minutes on the clock. I'm going to do a speed round. I'm going to take quicker calls than normal. You're going to like this. And for the very first time tonight, I can help you. I can actually physically guide you in. Now, listen carefully to what I'm saying to you, all right? As long as you're working within the limits of the amount of calls that you're making, this could be a good round. There's a 3-minute clock. When I start this clock, I will take a caller within the first, listen to this, 5 seconds. Within the first 5 seconds of starting the clock, somebody will be able to give me an answer. Look at this. See that? Times it by 3, by 4 should I say, what do you get? £1,200. Times that by 4, what do you get? It's familiar. You get £1,000. But that one there, think familiar, that answer just alone, on its own, is worth £8,000. I give you the chance to think familiar. I also tell you that I'll take a call within the first 5 seconds of starting the clock, which means if I start counting from, say, 10 to 0, if somebody out there gets on hold during the clock or during the count, I guarantee you stand a chance of being selected. Okay? Here we go. Everyone, go to your phone or go to the alternative entry. Think familiar in the next 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me your names, give me your answers. Start the clock. Call within the first 5 seconds. Did anyone pick up the phone? Did anyone go? First caller's through. Hello, what's your name?
Teresa.
Welcome, Teresa. Good luck. What's your answer?
Red carpet.
Red carpet, and thank you for calling. Is it on the board? It's all on the board. Now looking for the second caller to come through. 2 minutes 44 seconds. This is fast. This is a speed round. Second caller's through already. Give me your name, please.
Hi, it's Kenny again.
Give me your answer.
Red letter.
Thank you for your call. Good luck. No, not red letter. Third caller, please. You can see how fast it is. You can see why I'm now getting excited. Things that are red or commonly red, match that answer there, and I will give you £12,000. 09056 54 54 54. Alternative entry quizcall.co.uk. Think outside the box for that one. Hello, who's there?
Glenn Hemel.
Welcome. From Hemel Hempstead?
Yep.
Welcome. What's your answer?
Ferrari.
A Ferrari, yeah, they are commonly red. Good answer, Ferrari. No, Hemel Hempstead is the craziest place in the world because they have the magic roundabout in Hemel Hempstead, which you know you normally go round the roundabout, you go round anti-clockwise, don't you, normally on a roundabout? You go round, no, yes. You go round clockwise normally on a roundabout. In Hemel Hempstead, they do it anti. Hello, who's there?
Hello, Chris, this is Anne.
Hello, Anne, thank you for your call. I'm in a speed round. You're on the air. What's your answer?
An Olympic ring.
An Olympic ring, yes. You're going for the top answer, aren't you? Or maybe this one down here. Olympic ring. No medal for you. Straight back out. 90 seconds to go. Another caller through. Are you next? Hello, who's there?
Gary.
What's your answer?
Mars.
Mars. Okay, thank you very much. Mars, it's up there. But your answer ain't up on here, though. I've now got 1 minute 15. No, make that 1 minute 12, 11, 70 seconds to try and get through. That £1,000 answer is worth £4,000. I don't know what any of these answers are, but I can tell you they are all achievable. For these answers here, for that top answer, think out.